We should be live. Let me check. Alright, we are live. Awesome. Sorry about being late, guys. We're still waiting on a guest, but I guess we can get started for now. Welcome to the live stream, everyone. We have today multiple guests. We have Alpharius, Nathan X2000.
Hello.
Orososium.
Hey.
And if he is still coming, we will also have Brother Kalkyl when he manages to join. Not sure where he is, but that's okay. I guess we can continue for now. But anyways, so back to Sisters of Battle. This is the comic book series that is actually legitimately good from Marvel and is actually worth looking at. So far anyways, we will see how this issue and the final issue later on gets when we get to that point. But yeah, let's go ahead and jump right in, shall we? I'll go ahead and read the intro here. For more than 10,000 years, the living corpse of the Emperor has sat immobile on the Golden Throne. The Imperium of Man is beset from every side. Against those besieging forces, the Sisters of Battle hold the line and lead the charge against the dissidents that would stand against the Emperor. An inquisitorial acolyte has gone missing on the planet Sicea, where it seems a heretical uprising is taking place under the leadership of the mysterious Kreia. Is someone having some issues? Nathan? Nathan,
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay, there. Okay, some sort of buzzing sound. Alright, anyways, so yeah, let's go ahead and get to it. Canoness Viridian leads her squad of battle sisters, including Novitiate Gita, who hails from this world, deep into the heart of the planet's subterranean mining cities, on a mission to retrieve the Acolyte. Just off-world, Inquisitor Ander and Canoness Precipitator Oris keep a close watch on the mission, even as they try to further decipher the meaning of the situation. Viridian and company are getting close to the Acolyte and the truth of the corruption. Whether they will be able to make it back alive is another matter.
That's pretty good.
Agreed. That is a pretty good way to summarize the situation up until now. Coolessa says, if I remember, this is the decent one. Correct. Alright, so let's go ahead and get in. Sicea, 3 lunar cycles ago. I guess I can do the monologue here, and who wants to voice the old guy and who wants to voice the younger guy?
I'll take the old guy.
Can we do the younger?
Alright, sure. It was like time slowed down.
We know who you are. We've known since the moment you arrived. You think you fool us with those coarse hands and torn clothes? But we see how the Promethean...
Oh, seems to be an interruption on my part. Hold on.
Alright. There's more static coming in on your line there, Nathan.
Okay, that's been dealt with.
Static. Okay.
Where was
give me
I?
a second.
Okay. Anyways, so I think, but we see how the Promethean. I think there you go.
Alright.
How the Promethean vapors burn your eyes. How the fumes make you dizzy. You are not a worker. You have the stench of the Inquisition all over you.
I did not know it yet, but it was in me, changing me.
This is the last time I ask you. Where is the source? How does the corruption spread?
You're asking the wrong questions. You call it a sickness, corruption, but it is the opposite. It is a cure. It is truth.
It was in my recklessness, my brutality.
You are going to kill me, like you kill everything and the Imperium does not understand. I do not feel pain.
I think Nathan's got the line
Yeah.
there. Sorry.
Yes, but if you tell me what I want to know, there will be less pain.
I do not feel pain. I do not feel fear. I will meet death with joy in my heart. It's the gift I have given you tonight. Go find her. Join us.
Given me how? Who is she? A priestess?
I like how he's interrogating him by just shoving a candle right into the dude's beard.
Blackbeard style.
To be fair, I could see the Inquisition doing something like that, so fair enough.
Yeah.
If it has to do with fire.
Yep. The parts of me that used to scare me, they were no longer frightening. It was there, inside me. Answers the questions I'd never thought to ask.
Okay, is it just me? Or does that shadow there look like Donald Trump with Space Marine armor on?
Outdoors.
Oh!
I knew it!
The Emperor protects!
The Emperor protects in every waking moment.
Oh, that is...
Oh my god.
That is beautiful.
And... Oh, another interruption on my...
Sorry, go ahead.
I think he's sorting out an interruption.
Oh, sorry.
Interruption's over on my part.
Oh, my bad. Alright, so let's go ahead and get the next page, and oh boy. It was the music of his burning hair, and in his triumphant eyes.
Welcome to a life of freedom.
Then he burned in silence. The smell was sweeter than honey, his sacrifice so beautiful I could cry. I felt reborn. I do not know how. Maybe it was in the air, in the food, in his veins. I felt released, unshackled, and I wanted more. At that moment, I knew I would do anything to keep feeling like this. Oros, do you want to voice the girl here?
Okay, if you want it butchered, let me try. You man of no mercy, are you ready?
That is why you will fail, Inquisitor Ander. Cecia's orbit now. Since I don't think we gave Oros has too many lines, do you want to voice the Inquisitor and I'll voice the sister here?
The Inquisitor, why not?
Yeah. One...
Who's... you,
Sorry,
okay.
go ahead.
No, I didn't know who was talking first.
I think it is her talking because she's quoting, and it looks like she's quoting off of a letter.
Okay.
One could taste, and I could no longer remember what... One taste, and I could no longer remember what we were fighting for. Was it our fear that humanity would reach its potential? That they would rise up, see the truth? How wrong we were. This so-called corruption is nothing of the kind. This is what humanity was meant to be. That was the last letter. We are still translating the pictograms, but...
Origin is lost, then. To corruption and darkness. He taunts me from the abyss. I am disappointed.
What is waiting for us in the city, Inquisitor? What force could corrupt a member of the Inquisition so easily?
Something of great power, Canones. What? I do not know. Your battle sisters were ordered to return Acolyte Origin alive at all cost, I trust. Whatever state they find him in.
Yes, Inquisitor Ander. We expect them back at any moment.
Good. We need Acolyte Origin alive. His mind is more valuable than ever. As long as he breathes, we can extract what we need from him. But his fall speaks volumes. The corruption is contained and spreading fast. There are no other souls in the city worth saving. Go now, Canones, Oris. Fight your war.
Okay.
Show no mercy. Kill them all.
All except the dude that they know for a fact is corrupted. Which is odd, but is it unheard of? I don't think it's entirely unheard of, though, is it?
Well, the Inquisition also keeps some demons from time to time, at least for a while, so...
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is fitting, so that is good. Okay, next. Oh! So I think you went to the next page, didn't you, there?
Yeah, I saw that there was a last block, and
Okay.
yes, it is Slanis.
I also wanted to point out the fact that I think out of everyone that should voice the Inquisition, Uros is the most fitting,
Yep.
Yeah,
given his heritage.
indeed.
Oh, dear.
And it's Inquisition, and no one expected me.
All right. I think you got... Yep. I do think Oros is doing a pretty good job on that, definitely. All right, so... I believe I was voicing the... I believe what I'll do is I'll voice the novitiate. Who wants to voice the leader here?
You want me to?
Sure, if you want to. Wait a sec. Actually, wait a sec. Alpharius, how would you like to voice her? Because it looks like Nathan's going to be voicing the Acolyte.
Well then. I guess I'll do my best.
All right.
Inquisitor Acolyte Oregon. I am Canoness Veridane of the Order of Our Martyred Lady. We are here to retrieve you. Are you in distress?
Distress? No. Quite the opposite, Canoness Veridian.
I see.
I think that's from the Acolyte there.
Oh.
Is that the dude? I'm guessing.
Yes, that's the dude.
How predictable you are, Canoness. You stand in the cradle of enlightenment, yet you see only your mission. Is your mind so barren you can no longer recognize miracles?
If you do not come voluntarily, we will take you by force.
I was once like you, serving a corpse, pretending to be a god.
To me, battle sisters. Enough. I would not listen to this heresy.
Heresy. I live in honesty. My existence is one of truth. Unlike yours, I embrace my lust, my anger, even my fear. You work so hard to suppress your fear, but it is still there. But it is... You fear your bloodlust, your thoughts, your will, your desires.
Oros, do you want to voice the other girl there?
Okay. I have the shot.
Oh, we need him alive.
You fear the truth.
There are too many of them.
I used to be like you, burying my feelings, rejecting my instincts, denying my greatness, balancing on the narrow path the Emperor allowed. But the universe offers so much more than pain and duty. You will die here today, overwhelmed, outgunned, dying in a fight. You know you cannot win. For what? To prove your devotion to your rotting corpse of a god? For a regime that would rather see you die than doubt? I will grant you the mercy, Emperor. I will grant you the mercy your Emperor withholds. You may leave here unharmed. Turn and walk away.
What is this?
Do not let the words of a heretic distract you, Sister Superior.
I repeat, the Sisters of Battle may leave if they want. They may, like us, choose freedom. Do not attack them unless they attack you. But if they harm you, kill them. Rip them to shreds.
Hello, sister. I guess I can voice this girl as well. I have an idea.
One question.
Yes?
That dude already has the pins on his mouth. When is the bomb going to explode? Or are they just primed?
Well, if we're going to be if these particular grenades work like modern grenades, it's usually a two-step process. So you'd have to pull the pin, then you'd have to let go of the grenade for it to actually go off, because the little handle there is also a safety mechanism. So long as you keep that held, you're fine. At least that's if these are basically operating in the same standards as your modern stuff.
Considering it's probably a backwater world, I'd say that's about the standards we're working with.
Okay,
Yeah.
then. So let me read some of the comments here. Cool S's says, the machine spirit is displeased. What did Nathan X do to make it angry? I think that's reference to the static earlier. He is a Slanesh champion after all. OG Onion Bro says, late to the party. This isn't STG on the NES, or the SNES. You are correct. This is more Warhammer 40k Sisters of Battle. Cool S says, hello there. Alright, so let's go ahead and get to the next page. I guess the production log, Promethean Refinery. Local time on Sicilia. Okay. Unexpected increase in production. Results inspected and confirmed. First, suspected corruption in the refinery workplace. And then scheduled maintenance of tank 48 and remaining upgrade of water supply completed. Okay. Unrest reported in city has not reached our facilities. Unexpected production increase continues. Results inspected and confirmed. Production quota reached. Okay. So it looks like they're actually producing stuff a lot faster, which is probably a sign of something going on. Riots in the dockyard caused significant delays in off-world transplants. Okay. The governor has failed to halt the turmoil in the city. Still no off-world transports. Promethean tanks at 98% capacity. We see no other recourse but to shut down production. That is a problem. Governor is holding back provisions until production resumes. Workforce is agitated. The tanks are at capacity, and we cannot work. His wealth is borne by our hands. How dare he starve us? First suspected corruption in the refinery leadership. Okay. Unexplained drop in Promethean levels. Tanks at 98.1%. Coincides with engine room explosion. Suspected heretical collusion. We are one. We are locked in the bowels of the city, but we are free. The presence of primordial truth is all around us. What power we have uncovered. What purpose have we gained? Referring to a weakening of the barrier to the immaterium. The enemy is at our door, let them come. Final entry coincides with the arrival of the Adeptus Sororitas in orbit. Refinery leadership and workplace assumed corrupted. Source of corruption unknown and uncontained. Recommended measure: extermination of all levels in Precinct 2 to 4. Annotations by Inquisitor Ander. Okay. Thought for the day. From the seed of heresy grows the downfall of man. No lies detected. Alright, so back here we are.
Where are the men? Where is your protection? You should not be here, milady.
The men are at the pumps. It is time, Origin.
No, we should wait until the...
The Battle Sisters. Are they dead?
They will be soon. But I want their last moments shrouded in doubt.
You are in your game, so play. We are here for you.
Yes?
Why?
The Inquisitor must have sent them to retrieve me.
But why you? We have so many of the Emperor's puppets already. Yet they have not come for our greedy governor here, or for the remaining members of the Ecclesia are under our control. Would you? They send a squad for you. What makes you special?
Until
Is
that...
this I was gonna say, is this a sister of Battle Comic Reading or an Urosocium ASMR? I feel like he's like really whispering, just hello guys.
Yeah, Oros, you might want to speak up a little bit more there, just let you know.
Okay.
But yeah, fair enough. Quillis
Let us hear your sexy voice, man.
says, the OG Onion Bro says, hello there, I thought of the day is very similar to Space Marine loading screen on PS3. Okay. So, I guess I can voice the monologue here. Until that moment, it had been easy. Oh, wait, I actually think that's supposed to be her. So, technically, that would be Oros doing this, but...
Or maybe it's the guy? I am not sure, to be honest.
Till we have a more conclusive answer, let's just have Ace voice it.
Okay. Until that moment, it had been easy.
I assume the Inquisition wants to know what I found out. They sent me here to investigate.
They send you to stop us.
No, to find the thing that drives you. The thing that brings us power.
It had been fun, pleasurable. Everything had fallen into place. Everything and everyone. Milady Kriya, all the pumps are in operation. We are ready when you give the order.
Good. Stand by. And locate Solan, please. I want someone trustworthy by my side.
But his words touched the hollowness.
Have you not wondered where these gifts come from?
They come from this place, from us. Or worship, or love, or will.
Oh, Kriya, in the choir of power, the voice of man is but a whisper.
Did you complete your mission then? Did you find this thing the Inquisition seek?
Yes. I know what it is. I even know where it is. There is great power here, Kriya. But it is not in you.
The empty space deep inside her that does not seem to find its fill.
Oh, we have our Swede.
No matter the size of her following.
character Kalkyl joined.
Oh, Kalkyl.
There you
Hey,
go.
Kalkyl. How are you doing?
I just said we had our Swede.
Sorry, I didn't. It took me a moment there.
Hey, hi.
Hey, how goes it?
I was definitely paying attention to Discord and not doing other things.
Yes, of course.
Okay, well, fair enough. Well, better late than
said-
never, eh?
I sent Pele Snooskafoot.
All right. So I'll just go back to voicing, I guess, the novitiate, and Kalkyl can take the other character I was going to be voicing from the sisters.
Just a reminder, where are we?
Oh, yeah, fair point, fair point. We're on
Yeah, I think I know where we are.
page
Never
12.
mind. Yep. Okay, that one. Yes. Yes.
All right, so let's get back into it, shall we? No matter the size of her following,
Emperor be with us, sisters. Now.
I'll let Kalkyl voice that particular character there for the line there.
Okay. He's the salvation of mankind. Bang!
No matter what miracles she performed. I'll get you. Grenades have a delay, you... Oh, that's you, actually. Sorry, that's your line, Kalkyl.
Grenades have a delay, you bumbling fool.
1, 2, 3. He will protect
protect
us
From ruin.
from ruin. The emptiness was still there, growing, needing ever more to quiet down. Shum. 1, 2, 3. Tremble before His Majesty. Ah!
I'll feel that too.
Yeah, that's Kalkyl.
Oh,
Sorry.
really? Okay. It's just so hard when you just jump into the middle. You kind of just don't know what's going on.
Yeah, that's okay. That's okay.
No time to explain. Take this.
It's alright, I feel the same way and I was here from the beginning.
Yes. Structure. Organization. For we all walk in his immortal shadow.
And in it, a doubt, an unwanted question.
Tell me, did you really think yourself a god?
In that moment, she hates him. Crash! And he falls.
Is that a severed head flying towards the
Yes,
POV?
it is.
Yes,
Yeah,
it is.
It is the Wompa Man.
What about Oregon?
Leave him. Take me back to the temple.
I guess I'll voice the guy crying out for help. Wait, no, I think that's... Yeah, I guess I'll voice him.
that is the governor, I think.
I guess I can... Or, Kalkyl, do you want to voice him too?
Governor. Right.
Just a little more.
Perfect corrupt politician.
Yep.
He is the epitome of every drunk uncle at a party. Like he gets an entire stone wall laid on him, and he still held the drink enough for the still enough to be in the to proper start.
I think somebody's been drinking
just
a bit too
spilling
much.
down his face. This dude's a pro. This isn't the first time he's been chucked through a wall.
That's I think he might be a professional. No wonder he's still governor. He hasn't been assassinated yet.
You don't kill me. I kill me.
He kills walls by just crashing through them.
Oh shit! You know what that's called? That's called the Marnius Calgar doctrine. Where you just bust through walls.
Oh god, they're going to turn this governor into a chaos version of a Primaris, aren't they?
Oh no. Wait,
Oh.
that means... Okay, that would set a basis for Primaris being corrupted. And that's a good thing.
Yes, it is.
Ace just wants to watch the law burn. He has a personal vendetta in this.
Is that the guy
Alright,
drinking a potion of instant healing?
Yes.
Is that guy drinking a potion of... Kulessa says, is that guy drinking a potion of instant healing? I think that's what Uros was...
Yeah, it is what I read.
Okay.
I just noticed it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That may be...
Healing your soul.
Probably a Morrowind level potion.
He pulled a Skyrim and drank all the 99 minor healing potions he found along the way at the final boss battle.
No, he drank
Fortify Alchemy.
he
drank
just-
them all.
He just played a little bit of Morrowind, combined a regular spell with Soul Trap on himself, so it just lasts for the rest of the game, and gave himself infinite intelligence, and then crafted all the potions he wanted.
Oh my god.
It is not a cheat. It's a feature.
Yes, it is.
That's the best kind of game. Shall we get back to the comic?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, we shall.
Yeah. Well done, Tedra. The enemy's own weapon gave us the way.
Acolyte, Oregon. Consider yourself in our custody. I would not recommend sporting without impatience any further. Yield.
Oh, sister, we both know you cannot kill me. Pointing your weapon at my head is nothing but theatrics.
Fair point, Acolyte.
Whack!
She's fucking
We just have to bring you alive. That doesn't matter. There's technically no rule about how much of you is left back alive.
Just reminds me of that
Well, that
clip
is
of
part for the course in the Inquisition.
that reminds me of that clip of The Rock, do you know, from wrestling, where he grabs the mic and goes, "Shut up, bitch."
This is kind of like the Batman slaps Robin.
Yes. Oh my
panel.
god, that's literally what it's based off of.
Make that.
We need a
Yes,
side
make
by
it.
side.
Hold on.
We need a side by side, boys.
Zoom in. Hold on. How much
Ace,
is it?
through the power of editing.
You know what you must do, Ace.
Yes, yes, I do.
Alright.
Let's see if that works.
That feeling when Marvel copies DC.
Oh, don't worry. In due time, DC will copy Marvel back.
So, back to the comic we go.
Yep, back to the comic we go.
How many are still out there?
Too many.
Right.
Let's move.
There is an unfamiliar scent in the room. Let us play, sisters! The burning aroma of Promethean feels far away.
Hita, Heda, find us an alternate way out.
In its stead, there is an earthly sweetness.
How many times?
Warm and thick in the air.
Must I kill you?
More incoming, Canoness.
No. How the
Novitiate.
heck do you... Okay.
It's novitiate.
Novitiate. Novitiate Hida, we need to go.
Oh, hang on, wasn't this my character
Um,
from a few comics ago? The stoic priest. or
I think it
priestess?
might have been, yeah.
Yeah.
Although technically,
Oh.
technically, I think we're letting Kalkyl voice her today, but I guess you could. Well, it's no.
Oh.
Well, maybe.
I can do it.
Okay.
No, not that way.
Are you certain, Sister Hedda?
Yes, there is madness beyond this door.
Out there, then, Emperor, help us. I think we have found a way out, Canoness.
On our way.
Stay for a while.
That was...
Sorry. Used Diablo.
All right. Stay for a while and listen.
Yeah.
I was starting to think that I was the only one that was thinking that, but I'm so glad you guys are in a culture.
Alright, I'm gonna be completely honest, I've never played a single Diablo game.
The original one is...
Disavow.
The original one you can get cheap on GG.com if you want, and it works.
Alright.
Well, you could
I can
torrent
never
it.
get past like level 5. I don't know how you do that.
To be honest, half the reason is because I didn't want to give any more money to Blizzard.
Well, this is the GOG copy, so...
Yeah, Diablo 1 is very easy to obtain via nefarious means.
Good.
I was
But
like,
for
did you just-
legal reasons, I have to say that I disavow.
I
For
thought
legal
you just
reasons
called the
entirely.
game easy. I'm like, what? That game is not easy.
Yep, alright, so let's see. Robotic Pope says bye-bye, Robotic Pope. Onion Bro says at least it's not Gildo, I guess. Solon Ledge says the person looks like Ginyu Special Forces Rikum is a female as well. Which one is that? I'm guessing her.
Oh. Special Forces Riku.
Nani?
Yeah! A little bit.
Well, we'll see better examples
Almost
of
done.
similar things soon.
Alright, but anyways, let's go ahead and continue. 1, 2, 3. From the blasphemy of the fallen, our Emperor, deliver us.
Top notch.
Yep. Canoness Preceptor Oris praise. Now this girl really looks like a female Rikum.
Yeah. A lot.
Okay, do you want me to voice this one?
Yeah, go ahead.
Canoness Oris. We were finally able to reach the governor's office.
Go ahead, Sister Minra.
Ace.
Yeah, go ahead, Sister Minra. Oh, sorry. Sorry, yeah, I missed that bit there. Under her breath, she gives thanks to the Emperor.
Right?
You
No, like,
jumped ahead.
no.
Oh, yeah,
the bit
yeah.
to the
Okay,
right
I
of
missed
it
that
is-
one too. Sorry,
Ace
sorry.
is drunk. Ace is clearly drunk.
He's colorblind confirmed.
Litanies of strength, protection, and guidance repeat in her mind, welcome and familiar. She feels calm and steady. Under her breath, she gives thanks to the Emperor.
Governor is gone, but we spoke to one of his officials. She had a message for you.
Yes?
We feast. We will feast on your flesh, your fear, your tears, oh sisters.
That is enough, thank you. She is grateful for this moment when the politics and uncertainty fade into irrelevance. It is the mercy of battle. They have all fallen then. The governor, the planetary defense, they are all lost to the corruption. The situation on the planet is more dire than we could have ever imagined. We are deploying the full force. But Canoness Viridian and her sisters are still down on the planet. Sister Minra, I want you to take an immolator and locate them. We believe they will resurface above Precinct 4.
Aye, Canoness. That is behind enemy lines, I believe.
Yes, Sister Minra. May the Emperor be with you. The moment when all that is left is war and worship.
Looks like they're going full planetary assault now.
Yep.
Wait, are those giant drop pod cathedrals?
Yes, they're giant drop pod cathedrals, and they're beautiful. God bless.
Why hasn't anybody told me about this?
100% aerodynamic.
It's beautiful.
God.
The purest form of cancer says, look, I'm going to be honest, I just joined the stream, but seeing that thing blow into the room, Kool-Aid Man style, just get wrecked with no effort was the funniest shit to me. Yeah. Yes, it was. So the Lech is sick from something. But, yeah.
Petango.
That sister battle front and center. You know, I kind of understand the reason why she has metal forks sticking out of her thigh. Like, she is so pale and thin. Like, she looks like she's definitely gonna be cleaning up the afterwards of the Slaneshi feast. She's anemic. Just look at her.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. How the hell are you carrying that? I don't know.
She didn't have enough pockets for forks, so she's like, my flesh will be pockets. For the flesh is weak.
Oh my God.
I kind of knew that was coming there a little bit. Alright, let's go into the next page, shall we?
Oh yeah, that's my character, was it?
Yeah.
The temple was once a holy place, but it was sacrificed, turned into a tomb.
Who is buried there?
Not someone, Canoness. Something. They brought it here to seek help from their god, and hid it in the deep. But it was not enough. The infection kept spreading, and they sealed the temple with everyone inside.
This is a warning.
That face.
Yep.
She's like, ah, for God's sakes, more of this.
Yep. To be fair, if you were there given the mission that they were given, you'd probably be kind of fed up as well by this point.
Absolutely.
Hang on a minute. What are those tiny little seals called? Are they seals of purity?
Purity seals, yes.
Okay, purity seal. If it's so pure, why is the one on her tits?
Purity 100.
Quality
pure
milk
tits.
delivery.
All right.
Who's meant to
I guess
speaking them?
we'll let I guess we'll let you go ahead and voice that line there.
Alright, I suppose. Beyond these walls, there is illness, there is death.
Will it be a sacrifice? A blood sacrifice to some profane figure.
Possibly. Let us hope the Acolyte has answers. I'm sure the Inquisitor will be able to extract what they need from him. The Promethean tanks! That means there will be ventilation shafts nearby.
The Emperor is merciful, the heretic is a heavy burden.
Alright.
Next page.
Yep, next page.
Bro, there's enough promethium here to fuel a squadron. Or to destroy one.
There, the ventilation shafts will take us straight to the surface. Up to the surface, that's supposed to be.
Bang, bang,
down.
bang.
Darker,
Ting.
but it's not dark. Oh no, you.
What are you, the sound effect guy? My mistake then.
Holy shit.
What?
Hang on. Give me a second.
Now I'm worried.
Stream makes me happy.
Holy shit, no way. No way.
What?
No fucking way.
Okay.
What is it?
Oh no.
What have you found?
Is there a way I can post it to all of you at the same time, or do you want me to just send it individual, like...
Oh,
right-
yes.
I see it now.
I think I know what's going on.
I see it.
I think I know what's going on.
I see it now. It's perfect.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
Tell me that does not look like that.
Okay.
Oh
Ace, bring it on stream, bring it on stream, you have to.
Yep, yep, yep,
Oh,
yep.
I
That
still
is
don't
the
see it,
exact-
man.
Oh, fuck, hang on. Oh,
Yep, yep,
oh,
there it
this
is.
road.
I imagine the people in the comments are just losing their minds.
Coolessa says, "Oh my god, they doing the Last of Us 2 choke meme on the last
Oh,
panel."
what the Oh.
That's that fucking image.
Senator Oregon.
Man.
Coolessa's called
how
it.
Did I not see it?
You know what the sad thing is? I actually did a similar meme out of the BattleTech TV show.
This comic is filled with gold.
Yes, it is.
Every few
I can't-
pages we
it's-
found something beautiful, and like that bottom right area.
The purest form of cancer says,
I
"That's
came
fucking
looking for-
fantastic. I was not ready."
I
Oh my
came looking for
fucking God,
bronze.
not then.
I left with gold.
We leave with- Everyone, whenever we read one of these comics, we leave with gold. This time we left with platinum.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yes.
Okay, please follow it up with the next image. just so the meme can be complete. Coolessa says, "Does the Sister of Battle love playing golf in any chance?"
Oh yes, the hole in Juan. Also know the Joel in one.
Alright. Okay,
Alright, so next-
I went to the next page. It's
Yeah, that's
it's a decent follow up, but not
not
it
quite.
could have been better.
Yes, it could have.
Could have been worse, too.
Yes, it could have. All right, so I believe we got one line there from whoever is voicing the Acolyte.
Yeah, it's me. It's me.
Okay.
Sorry.
That's okay.
crack.
Well, wait. Where's the pious dog line?
Board.
Oh, sorry. Pious dog.
Whack!
Sisters.
Nice Doppler effect whoever did that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Cruelty is
Two
not...
sisters, nice.
Alright. Cruelty is not novel to the workers huddled deep in the bowels of the city. They know fear and helplessness well. She was one of them once, until she found purpose.
Who's gonna voice this guy? Me?
Yeah, go ahead.
Milady, the sisters of battle on the ground. Our forces are ready. We only need your order.
Yes, Sogan. Begin.
Until she was chosen.
Yes, milady. Thank you.
Chosen to lead the desperate. Help them find their strength.
Tedra, Cassia, report. Answer me!
We are alive, but you need to go. Get out of here.
Why? What do you see?
Help them find their power.
Is this too in the service of the Emperor Cananus? Or are you letting your anger get the better of you?
I am. His sword!
Ah!
Their voice. And give them a chance for revenge. The water sates a thirst in their souls. There is joy, lust, fury in the air. What god would keep this from them? This feeling of exuberance, this fulfillment. Everything they want within reach. And what do the tired, destitute, the angry, and the hurt crave? But war?
Miss Meridian, I repeat, do not come after us. One of our sisters, the city, is lost. The corruption is in the water.
I knew it.
To be
In the
concluded.
water that are turning the Imperium gay.
Saw that coming.
Inquisitor Jones was right.
Inquisitor Jones.
Yeah, oh god.
Oh, God.
To be concluded. Alright, so we have a map showing where this fighting is taking place in the Imperium. And we have a sneak peek at the final issue's front cover. Alright.
Ooh, black and gold.
Oh, baby, black and gold are my favorite colors.
Coolessa says, this comic basically, concerned group of nuns are on their way to stop the local thought from corrupting the youth by ending the youth.
People of London, we are here to save you
From yourself.
from yourselves.
The purest form of cancer says, now I need a 3D printed Inquisitor Jones bottle.
Oh, my God.
And spread it across the world.
Branda's Kale says Vask Tech. And Calissa says her shocked face is gold. Alright, so I do think, though, with the comic now that we've reached the end of the comic, what are your guys' thoughts on it?
I don't think this could have been any better.
I think it's pretty good, yes.
This is the most fun I've ever had reading a comic.
Well, it is good, and it doesn't make me suffer an aneurysm. So, hey, better than Star Wars.
Better than High Republic. Emphasis on high.
Kind of ironic though when you think about it. The High Republic is quite a low bar to reach.
That is true.
Yeah. Except for police state standards, then it's way up there, apparently.
True.
We need you to spy on our spies.
That
He
was
could be you. He could be me.
But yeah, this comic, easily worth a read. Definitely. Even if the final issue turns out, which is issue 5 when it comes out, if it turns out to be crap, even if that turns out to be an absolute train wreck, I would still recommend reading everything up to that point. This is a comic.
4 out of 5 is not bad.
Yeah. But we don't know how 5 is. If it turns out to be good, then awesome. You'd have an excellent comic here. Definitely a easy recommendation. Either way, it would still be an easy recommendation overall, this comic.
At least one of the Sisters of Battle isn't shouting out for light and life.
Well, you can only really shout for light and life when you're putting an entire planet into peril.
Aren't they?
They are.
You know,
Well, to be
dealing with
fair-
the Slaaneshi cult in Prometheum-filled caverns.
Well, to be fair, the planet in the High Republic had people on it.
And it was a peaceful planet as well. Not one they were actively fighting.
At least until the Jedi came.
And I meant what I said when there were no people on this planet.
But yeah, definitely an easy recommendation in my opinion. And I think everyone else here agrees with that. So is there any predictions that anyone might want to make before we get to the final issue, whenever that will be?
I don't want to. It's not a prediction. It's more of a basically praying to the God Emperor. I just hope they can animate large fight scenes well, just huge battles well.
They've
It
been
seems like
doing
it's gonna
that
be
pretty
one of those.
decent. Yeah.
I think that whatever's behind this door possibly, because they've already shown the power level of the main sister is enough to at least take out a Slaaneshi demon, but with all of them speaking about a warning, looming this great threat, I feel maybe it's a demon, or more so a keeper of secrets. And this keeper of secrets is gonna be hosted inside the woman.
Maybe.
The Kreia lady.
Yeah.
So basically,
because I'm not sure if you've seen the design of the lady, but she has white markings on the side of her face, almost and if you've seen a keeper of secrets, you've seen what skin color they have, and they are lavish in purple robes, are they not?
Yeah, they got that. They got that Austrian pigment.
So Cool S's says the thought will
Oh.
become a demon, which is basically what Nathan here is suggesting.
A greater demon.
Alright.
Yeah, I like how this main sister of battle is basically on the level of a normal space marine because plot armor is that much of a performance enhancing drug.
Yeah, fair point. Still, a pretty good comic and easy recommendation in my opinion.
Indeed.
Alright, so I guess now is a good time to call it. We've been at it for about an hour and a half at this point, I think. So I guess I'll go ahead and call it a day. So, everyone, this has been Ace.
And this has been Kalkyl, I suppose, for a bit.
Yep.
This has been
You should-
Alpharius. At least this one.
Wait a minute, Kalkyl. What do you mean? You suppose you going under a false identity now this entire time? Is that why you were late? Because You know, you were just
Schizophrenia.
donning this alternate persona.
Plot twist.
Yes.
Plot
Speaking of
twist.
which, Kalkyl, you remind me of someone. You remind me of Arch. You know,
Oh.
you Swedes and Norwegians are actually have a lot in common.
No, we don't. Now you go in the box.
You made the fucky wucky forever in the forever box you go.
No.
Until I.
All right, but anyways, so yeah, this has been Ace.
It has been us.
And this has been Nathan X2000.
And, well, Kalkyl and Alpharius have already mentioned themselves as well, so I guess we'll go ahead and call it. So have a good one, everyone.